Well guys, I'm back. It's been about a week between Thanksgiving, my uncle passing away, and the funeral and everything, and doing a bunch of moving stuff. Everyone's moving, just like I moved a couple weeks ago. Just haven't been able to do much farm work and get stuff done. But now I pulled in all 3 790s last night to the into the shop to get them warmed up and dried off. Because today I'm gonna start cleaning. Tire looks a little low. At least it's full on the top side. Well, Brandon and I are heading to town to get something that'll hopefully make cleaning a lot easier this fall. I'm kind of excited for this. So this is what we came to town for. One of these giant, what do you call them? A big air compressor, that's what I'm gonna call it. To help clean off the combines, this should make it a lot easier than the little shop ones. The whole family's working on moving. I moved out of my apartment, and then my 3 younger brothers moved in to there. Cameron, JT, and Mason. My parents are moving out of the house into the shop in Brandon and his wife's apartment, and they're moving into the house. A lot of it doesn't make any sense, but I guess that's what they're doing. I don't know. I just work here. So I got the air compressor in the yard now. I'm not looking forward to this, but at the same time I kind of am. I don't know, it's gonna be fun, right? We have light. For starters, I think what I'm gonna work on is, while I'm in here in the heated shop where it's nice and warm and toasty, I'm gonna go on all the combines and rip off every shield I possibly can, so it makes the blow off process as quick and easy as possible. These things are just filthy. Yeah, I think these combines maybe need a little TLC. It's just been go, go, go. Don't really want to do it and don't really have time to check stuff like that. But yeah, that needs a little work. We're still ripping shields off the first combine. Look at all of that. I've never ran one of these big air compressors before, but I hope it makes easy work of that, because that looks like a half hour with a normal shop air compressor. According to Adam, I should be able to do this, since I'm a rookie, in 20 minutes. He can do it in 5, he says. He also claimed that it takes longer to take all the shields off than it does to blow the machine off. I don't know if I believe that yet, Adam. We'll see. Well, I now got all the shields off, and one of the snap pins, I fell victim to it. Got me right on the nail. Some nice choice words were said. You guys know what that feels like. Oh. Now I'm gonna get all the cones flipped up, I think. We got a pile of shields. Why are there so many of them? Like, it just makes it that much harder when a guy has to clean up. We really should have blown these things off a few times in season, but it got neglected, as stuff does in the big rush of harvest. Some of you do it every day or twice a day. I don't know how. I guess maybe if you have one of these big air compressors, I could see it, but we'll see how this thing does, because it is just caked in there everywhere. Wow, compared to the old header, them cylinders to actually lift these up make it life a lot easier. That one quick. That'll make it real easy and nice to get all that cleaned out of there. It's nice that they allow that. So here's what this handle's supposed to look like. Brandon must have caused some serious destruction here, or hit something, because this is what this one looks like. All bent and cracked up. That's why we can't have nice things, Brandon. Okay, I think I'll flip this one's up when I'm outside working, because I don't want to do it right now. I think here's where I'm going to do it, right out on the end of the shop. It's kind of level and out of the yard a little bit, and the wind can blow the duster on for as long as it wants. Daily customer responsibility. Check engine oil. Yep, did that. Check engine water. Check fuel. Grease daily. Well, Adam didn't tell me to do any of that, so He just said, do that, and do one of these. Well, that doesn't sting. I'm gonna grab the hose out of here. How on God's green earth do you attach that? Yep, no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, oh. Is that it? I don't know. Must be. So anyone I talk to about running these big air compressors, they say you want eye and face protection, so I got a respirator mask so I can also breathe. They say you want ear protection, so I got some muffs. Hand protection, so basically we need all the protections we can get. So we can't be too safe. So we also got some cut protection going on here.
Adam was saying I'll be able to blow off an entire combine in 20 minutes, do a good deep clean. I want to actually time myself. I think it's going to take more like an hour. But here we go. This thing is wicked! Most of the time I couldn't see a single thing. But man, does it have some power. Woo!
Holy smokes, that is a workout. 53 minutes it took me. But I really was chasing stuff around, I really wanted to do a good job. This is the first and only time they've been blown off this year. But I am impressed. Man, does that thing have power. Man, does it wear a guy out fast, especially if you don't got a guy chasing you. Still got a little bit up in here, dang it. Up under the road is usually the hardest to get clean. I couldn't see much with my mask on. Man, am I glad to have that full face respirator. So many times I couldn't see nothing. It was just blowing back at me so crazy. And I could still actually breathe as well, which was super nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna start it up and hit under there one more time. Under there one more time. Yeah, there's still some crud on here. So 53 minutes-ish, we'll say it took me. I'm not as fast as some people, I guess, with working on stuff. Adam. But we got her done. Only 2 more to go. Well, I got the second machine done. That one took me the first one took me an hour. The second one took me about 45 minutes. I'm hoping I can get this one done in a half hour. How to get the head done. I'm not going to include the head on that time. I gotta get all the snouts flipped up and get that done. Oh, this thing is a workout. Heck yeah, it tires the guy holding that wand. Time to get to work.